For 2 minutes.
Madam Speaker and our current acting ranking member, Mr. Crenshaw, thank you very much for giving me this moment to speak on this very important bill. Yesterday, the House of Representatives had a very important vote, a very controversial vote here, and the vote was on funding the war effort in Afghanistan. Those votes ought to be controversial, whether we go to war, where we go to war, and how long the mission's going to take. Those ought to be votes that you can cast for and against. But there's one bill you can't vote against, and that's the bill that supports the troops in their residence, in their training, and back here at home. The quality of life that we provide defense personnel, military personnel. This is the bill that funds the child care centers. This is the bill that creates the housing for men and women in uniform who voluntarily join the service. This is the bill that creates the clinics and the hospitals, the support system that any kind of community of support, and a special one for military personnel need. So one can vote against the war, but one cannot vote against the support here at home. And this bill has bipartisan support because it is interested not only in improving the quality of life of military personnel who voluntarily come into the military, but everybody who passes through the Department of Defense ends up becoming a veteran. You cannot be a veteran without having served in active duty. So now this committee also supports the continuum of care. We ought not to have a silo of Defense Department quality of care and a separate silo for veterans. We're making it seamless. We're making, when you enroll in the Department of Defense, you also automatically enroll in the Department of Veterans Affairs. Department of Veterans Affairs takes care of you the rest of your life. And we owe it to any man and woman who's ever served in the military to provide them the promises that were made. These promises were made, but the quality of care here to now has not been that great. It has changed.
The gentleman's time has expired.
Please support this appropriations bill as the real support our troops
The gentleman's time has expired.